So hi friends, as you saw from the title, this time I'm gonna talk about a legendary fragrance, the best of the very best Zara fragrance of all times. And indeed, this fragrance is definitely a legendary fragrance. And how I got the idea to talk about it, so I decided to do like a series of videos, it's gonna be like a TBT video, like a throwback Thursday. So each Thursday of every week I'm gonna talk about a forgotten or a discontinued fragrance. So for today's episode I'm gonna talk about Zara Man 2000. So yes, as the name says, this fragrance was released in the year 2000. And it is like 20 years ago, but this fragrance was in production for so many years. It was available for so many years. The last time I heard about this fragrance was, I believe, in 2018. And if you guys want to know more about this fragrance, this fragrance is a woody aromatic fragrance for men. The main accords are woody, aromatic, citrusy, and fresh spicy, with some slight powderiness. The nose behind this fragrance is also a legendary, iconic perfumer. It is definitely the master perfumer, Mr. Alberto Morillas, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know this gentleman. He made so many great fragrances, so many legendary fragrances. You have Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. He made also CK1. This one is empty, by the way, it's finished, which is sad because this is an old batch. He made also Bulgaria Omnia and many other fragrances that I cannot remember right now. And I'm sure, yes, also he made, he created Office for Men by Fragrance One. The nose behind this fragrance is Mr. Alberto Morillas, and Mr. Fabien Baron designed this bottle. Also a legendary designer. This gentleman really, you can do some research about this gentleman. You will find so much about this man. He designed, he worked with so many companies and brands, like Dolce & Gabbana, Balenciaga, Calvin Klein, and he won so many awards. He's very known in the world of fashion. So if you guys want to know about the notes of this fragrance, Zara Man 2000, for the top notes we get bergamot, neroli, and sage. The heart notes we get pepper, nutmeg, and cardamom, and the base notes we get Virginian cedar, vetiver, sandalwood, and musk. So yes, as you can tell, pretty interesting pyramid, olfactive pyramid. The bergamot and neroli are really dominant in the scent, also with a strong, heavy presence of the cedar. Not super heavy or super strong, but really still it is very present in the fragrance. The nutmeg is the one that's less present in the scent, but you can still definitely sense it, especially after that first 30 minutes until the end. And the cedar and the vetiver, I would say, are present from start to finish. And by the way, this fragrance, my brother had it, another friend had this fragrance as well. And every time I was trying to get one for me, really, it was like a curse. I couldn't get my hands on a fragrance that I can keep just for me. I don't want to keep using other people's fragrance. I wanted this one, and each time I went to get it, it was sold out or finished. Sadly for me, unfortunately. So let's go on talking about this fragrance. If you want me to describe how it smells, there is a fragrance by Zara also that's called Impact Masculine that was released in the year 2016. If you ever had that fragrance, if you ever tried that fragrance, it is very close to Zara Man 2000. I would say like 40-45% close to Zara Man 2000. I consider Zara Man 2000 to be a unique fragrance. I never smelled something like it from before or even after. Zara Impact Masculine is a little bit close, or I would say very close, but there is, after 20 minutes, 25 minutes, both fragrances, they go on different direction, especially that Zara Impact Masculine is much more citrusy and fresh, while Zara Man 2000 is much more woody and aromatic. If you ever owned a Zara Chrome United like this one is finished long ago. If you ever owned this one, when this fragrance becomes a skin scent, that scent is very like 90% close to Zara Man 2000, very, very close to that. And sometimes when I spray Yves Saint Laurent Y EDT, after 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I get some sort of closeness to that fragrance. If you want to have an idea about that fragrance, about the bottle of the fragrance, it looked like something like this pen, this fragrance. This is from Versace Dylan Blue. As you can see, this is a travel kit, travel bottle. So the bottle of Zara Man 2000 looked really like something like this, but much thicker and a little bit taller. I couldn't and I didn't want to post a picture of this fragrance Zara Man 2000 in this video, but I will provide you a link that you will find in the description where you can see how this fragrance looks like and get more information about it. And you will, as I said, you will find the link in the description box down below this video. When it comes to the performance of Zara Man 2000, it was really, very remarkable. I'm not gonna say it was long lasting, but I would say long lasting enough. You get like 6 hours, 7 hours, even 8 hours, depends on the situation. And the sillage very, very good, especially in the first 2 hours, and you got it projected really well for like an hour and a half. Very satisfying performance. Also, the shape of the bottle, it was really easy to carry with you. You could just put it in, slide it in your pocket, or like your bag or something like that, and you could take it with you anywhere you want. And Zara Man 2000 is definitely super versatile. You can wear it during the day, you can wear it during the night, and every or each season. Maybe a little bit less when it's too cold during winter, maybe less during that time, but you can definitely wear it during fall, during spring, or even summer. And it was really for every situation. Doesn't matter, if you want to wear it to the gym, if you want to wear it to a date, if you want to wear it for work, the office, and it depended also on how many sprays you spray the fragrance. Zara Man 2000, a legendary fragrance created by a legendary genius master perfumer, also designed by a great and legendary designer, Mr. Fabien Baron. The performance also, I can consider it also legendary if I want. The scent is definitely legendary because it is super unique. Till now, I didn't really smell something that's very close to it. Maybe Zara Impact Masculine is considered a clone to that one, but not that much. Not really. It is very close at a certain point, but as I said, after 30 minutes, each fragrance goes in a different direction. Zara Man 2000 is definitely a top class fragrance, a high quality. I would say even it had a niche quality to it. It is just a class apart. When this fragrance got discontinued, it really left people heartbroken, including me. So much. I even heard, and also I looked online and I saw that there has been some people that created petitions, and they made other people sign that petition so they can, so Zara can bring this fragrance back. But we never know. Maybe Zara will bring it back, but I hope it will not be reformulated or watered down or toned down. I hope they will bring it back as good as how it was. And it's really a shame that they discontinued this fragrance, especially this one. You know, of course, Zara fragrances, they've been doing this for quite a while. They released something really great, and discontinued like all of a sudden, and it's really you know, it is unfortunate. That's the only word that I can definitely say to describe it. So I guess yes, this is it for our video. I hope this video wasn't that long. I hope you guys enjoyed all these informations. And as I said, check out the description box. There will be more information about this fragrance. And yes, if you liked the video, give us a like for the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And definitely stay tuned for the next videos. Ciao, ciao. Bye.